All right, here we go. This is our Math 6 study guide for the final, and this is page number 7, starting with problem number 31. The 4 best scores from an amateur golf tournament sponsored by a local golf club are given in the table below. Since the lowest scorer wins, which golfer won the tournament? So we want the smallest number, the number that would be most to the left on a number line. So we had a number line, -7 here would be most to the left on the number line, so that's the smallest number. So Mr. Williams is the winner. A should be our answer. There were 3 rabbits in a cage. There were under 3 rabbits in a cage. So there weren't 3, there were less than 3. Write an inequality to represent the situation, then graph the inequality on the number line. So we're going to use R for our rabbits, and we know that the rabbits have to be less than or under 3, not even equal to 3, but under 3. So we're looking for R less than 3. Well, we've got these 2 here that say R less than 3. So it's not this one, it's not this one. So R has to be less than 3. Which one is graphed correctly? D is graphed correctly. Here's 3, and remember, if we have the variable on the left-hand side, the arrow on our graph is going to point the same way that the inequality symbol points, and so D is going to be our answer there. That shows that R is less than 3. Identify which example below shows the commutative property of multiplication. You've got to read the whole thing there. These are not commutative properties over here, but these are both commutative properties. This is the one that goes with multiplication. So A times B is the same as B times A. B is our answer there. Identify the property shown by this example. 7 times the quantity 5 minus m equals 35 minus 7m. Well, the way that we got from here to here is we distributed this 7 over these 2 numbers that were in the parentheses. We did 7 times 5 to get the 35, and then 7 times n to get the minus 7m. And so that's the distributive property, so that should be B. Solving equations, one of my favorite things. So we've got s plus 6 equals 87. To solve this equation, I'm going to do opposite operations to both sides of the equal sign. This gets rid of this, and I've got s equals 81. And so s equals 81 is C there. And then we've got n divided by 9 equals 35. The opposite of dividing by 9 is multiplying both sides by 9. So these are gone here, and we have n equals 35 times 9, which I plugged into my calculator and found out was 315. And so that is B. Determine which is a value of B, determine which value of B is a solution to the equation. So we've got 32 minus something equals 12. Well, 32 minus 45 can't equal 12, but 32 minus 20 equals 12. Let's just double check over here. 32 minus 44 equals 12? No. 32 minus 18 equals 12? No. So it's definitely B. Alrighty, there you go. Next video is page 8.